So let's go through what you need to do if you're ever faced with an incredibly stressful situation. Number one, yes, it happened. You probably fully understand that, but you're not coming back to reality just yet. So try to stay calm and don't freak out. The heavier breathing you're doing, the more upset you are, the harder it is for you to make better decisions. So take some deep breaths, just focus on the ground or just one thing and clear your mind as best to your ability. If you start thinking, hey, I can get through this, some good can come out of this, you're much more likely to realize that. So form a plan. I mean, something bad's happened, you need to deal with it. Now, if you're able to get up and walk around, that's great. You're still going to need a plan. If you're not able to, hopefully people will start to help you. And that doesn't mean you can just lay there. You can, but if you have some ability to help as well, that would be good. Because the people around you might be freaking out just as much as you are, or worse, making the situation worse. If you're showing that you're calm about it, that will help them too. So you need to take some action, and that may mean assigning people around you to take action as well. And not just generic saying, hey, what you need this, I need that. Say, hey, you in the blue shirt, I need you to take some pictures. You in the red shirt over there, is there any other witnesses there? Assign tasks if you can, because a chaotic situation needs some order. And that might be you having to establish that. You survived, acknowledge it, appreciate it. Maybe you got a bit of luck as well. So a quick acknowledgement of that also helps. Maybe find a bit of humor of it if you can, because as we know, laughing and joking about it can really calm us down and just make things feel a little better with this whole situation. There might be some learning from it as well. This was a mistake. Chances are it might have been your fault in some way. I mean, you generally want to treat all motorcycle crashes as your own fault because there's something to be learned from it. And then also, if you're scared, the odds of this happening again to you are pretty slim, especially with what you're learning. So treat it as a once-off, once-in-a-lifetime event. And don't give up. It's going to be scary to get back on a motorcycle. The longer it takes for you to get back on the motorcycle, the harder it's going to be. So try to get on a motorcycle right away if you're healthy enough to. Doesn't mean you have to do a big long ride. Just get on there, ride around. Don't let it conquer you. Now, if you're still feeling uneasy about it and your mindset is not coming around to it, that's okay. Motorcycling is not for everyone. It does carry a lot of risk. And if you're just not comfortable with it, there is plenty of other things to do in this world. If you've watched my other videos about odds and stats of riding motorcycles, you know that the odds can be pretty low for riding motorcycles. I mean, I've been riding since 2005. Everything is still great. Of course, I had a few thrills and spills along the way, but I've been prepared for them, fully geared up in the right situations as well. So it's up to you to control that risk. Now, if you're going to take some shortcuts, wear less gear, push yourself past limits when you shouldn't be, obviously your risk is going to grow. So it's completely up to you out there. So the better you prepare yourself for motorcycling, the better off you will be. Because there's no reason why everyone who rides motorcycles can't have a nice, safe, and healthy life. That includes motorcycle riding. Most motorcycle riders don't get hurt. And there's so many great experiences and stories out there that prove this. They're just never going to get highlighted unless you're actively in the community and talking to people and seeing what their experience is. So it's totally up to you. Motorcycling changed my life. I love it. I'm not giving up anytime soon. I will always have a little special place for it. And so I hope you do too. I hope this has helped. If this has, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. wherever you see this video, they give it a like or thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if there's a subscribe button, do that too. And if you want, leave some comments, send me an email. If there's any information here you don't agree with, tell me about it. I'm always learning and evolving this, so maybe you can teach me a little bit more and I can make this even better. Thanks for watching.